starting off with a delicious meal here. The name of this meal is Lomo Soldado. And my goodness, I just took a first bite and this thing is so good. Here's another bite for y'all. Tan rico, rapaz. So good, so good. Anyways, I'll get to you guys at the market for the next bit of this video.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. That might be my favorite meal I've had so far. I'm hoping to have el cuy for tonight, guinea pig, but we'll have to find a good place that's not too expensive for that. But we're making our way to the market now. I'm gonna see if I get a little sweater here or something like that. It's actually really nice to be accustomed to the climate and the altitude now. The first day here, you probably saw it in the way my body language was. I was just not having it. I was feeling the sickness, the altitude sickness. I was feeling out of it, but now we're feeling much better, right, Pi? Yep. Lots of energy, the weather's beautiful, it's a very comfortable weather climate here. So, but like, check out this day, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Can't ask for anything better. Okay, I made it to the market here. Now let's see if we can find a nice little sweater for me. Let's see what they got. We have a cheap sweater. How was the juice?
Excellent.
Can never go wrong with some great authentic fruit juice. That one was mango, banana,
No, there was
naranja. Okay, so we're finishing up here on the market. Ended up getting this nice sweater. I think I look pretty good with it. And then we got some of the holy bread here. It's big, it's huge, but it feels soft and delicious. That looks delicious. So we're gonna have to give that a try when we get back to the hotel. But for now, we're just gonna explore more of Cusco. Because tomorrow afternoon, I'll be free. So we might come back here again. It's actually quite black right now here in the city. Lots of people are out. It is a Saturday night, so. We're now back to where we were on the first day, which was this park. Except it's very nice and neat. It's very much more enjoyable now, seeing that I'm not doing the altitude sickness as much. Or not at all, actually. Oh, this weather's just fantastic. It's like the perfect weather. You can wear a sweater and get away with it and not feel too hot, which is amazing. People come here to enjoy, sit down. The city is vibrant as ever. Everyone's out and about. It's safe. Feels safe. There's lots of police everywhere, and it's just good times all around. Lots of markets, lots of places to buy stuff from, lots of different churches and stuff. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. Look at that. That is just spectacular in beauty and just, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful out here. Wow. Oh, camera doesn't do it justice. Super peaceful, super peaceful. They closed this whole street down so you can walk around. Just enjoy the day. Wow. Incredible. How do you like the nightlife here?
very family oriented.
And I love these buildings with the terraces. They're so beautiful. Okay, so we got back to the hotel here, just taking a little break, dropping off some stuff. So I figured I tried this bread, the holy bread they call it. So this thing is massive, first of all. Super soft too. And it was about like 9 soles, which is about like $4.50 Canadian, or like $3 US dollars. So which is pretty good. So I'm interested to try this. I've seen this all around Cusco. So I'm gonna give you a little taste test here. So let's see. I'm gonna give a little pinch here. Cheers, everyone. That's really good. It's kind of sweet, but it's very good. Okay, so my dad ended up calling it a night soon here, and so I'm gonna explore the city, grab a couple bites to eat, and see what there is. So today also, it's a holiday here, All Kings Day, which for those who don't know, it's part of like the Catholic tradition. It's when, you know, all the kids would get the presents and stuff, and so it's a big celebration here and everything, and that's why there were so many people in the square and everything like that. Okay, there's a little barbecue over there. Looks like she just put some stuff on. I say we go try it. Hola, buenas noches. Sí, este es chorizo. Me da un chorizo, por favor. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 5. Gracias. Muchas gracias. There we go. We got a chorizo, shish kebab. Vamos probar. There's like a potato right on the front. Let's try it. It's not bad. The chorizo. That's pretty good. Can't lie. That was good. Now I see this little stand here that he's selling like some sort of drink. So I'm gonna go try this drink because I've seen like 15 people go and buy this drink. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we had the little bullet bag here. It's kind of like a hot tea. So it's very cheap. It was like 1 to 150 pesos. So that's pretty good. So let's put a little taste of it. It's coming like an iced tea, like a hot iced tea. It was really good. This is a good night already. I like this. I like the salsicha, the chorizo. As you can see, the streets are really busy today because of that. The whole holiday is going on right now, and so you see a lot of people. I do see people with little babies in little mangers. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to replicate, maybe Jesus, but at the same time, it's pretty interesting to see. It's absolutely packed over there. So I just read up, and so people bring the little baby Jesus so they can get blessings, and it's a sense of community around the church. So it's very interesting. And it looks like they have a couple priests over there giving blessing or something. Interesting. Look at this display they got going on here. Wow. I'm thinking that I'm gonna end up running out of time and finding more street food here, so I might call it a night here. I got an early morning tomorrow because I'm headed out to the Rainbow Mountain, so I gotta be up at like 4:45. So that should be exciting. I'm gonna take you guys along with me on that. It's just myself, my dad's staying here, but it should be a good day. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.
Just one moment before you leave. Well, actually, you can go. If you have a weak stomach, don't listen to this. But if you're interested, listen to this. Basically, that sausage or that tea, one of the two items, absolutely wrecked me. As you can tell by the title, I didn't have the greatest experience post-consumption of this article of food. Basically, you know,
the next day when I came back from the Rainbow Mountain, I started to feel it. You know, I thought it was just gonna be the toilet business and that's all. But this was something else. I mean, we returned to Lima the next morning, and when I was in the airport, I never felt anything like this. I mean, I was just straight up delirious. I was just sitting on the plane, head down like this, you know, trying to stay alive, right? And I remember just trying to talk to my dad, and I could not make sense of a single word that I was trying to say. I could not put sentences together, and I was just like, bro, oh my gosh, this is terrible. It was a bit of a headache, bit of stomachache. I was trying to keep it all in, you know what I mean? Anyways, get to the airport. I'm sitting there. My dad's picking up the luggage, and I'm just sitting there like hands over my head. I'm like, dude, this sucks. I just want to be in the hotel right now. I just want to take a bath, take a shower, whatever. Grab our stuff, and my dad's like, come on, come eat anything. Because I didn't really eat much that morning. So I go drink a smoothie. I'm like, oh, this should help settle it, right? I munch down on the smoothie. I'm like, oh, I'm good. We're going, walking. Then I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta go find a bathroom. I'm running like this, hand over the mouth, right? Running. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go. I need a chund. And first bathroom I go to is closed. Or keep running, find a bathroom, just open the floodgates, you know, do my business. I don't care what other people hear. I just need to go. Anyways, I leave. I'm like, okay, I think I'm good. Finally, we go get a taxi. We're on our way. And if you don't know this about Lima, the traffic is quite literally insane. Some of the scariest traffic I've ever seen. There are no lines in Lima. People just tend to drive wherever they want to drive. And, you know, when you're chilling in the backseat of a taxi, feeling nauseous and feeling sick, it's not the greatest experience. So I was good for maybe about 20 minutes. I was like, oh, shoot, I feel it. Roll down my window. You know, I'm just giving a free show for the people all on the sidewalk to see. It's me chunding all over the side. Anyways, shout out to the taxi driver because he was super chill. My dad ended up giving him a little extra money, and he was just super supportive. Told my dad what type of medicine to get, and I got to the hotel, and as soon as I took a shower, and I had the most pounding headache, and I just went straight to bed. I was like, dude, I need to sleep. I feel like I'm dying. I don't care about anything anymore. But once I lied down and started to rest, I started to feel a little better. And honestly, it was an experience. I think now I'm very cautious when I eat street food. I mean, one thing I do now, I always pair it with ginger ale. Any ginger-based drink or food, I try to, because ginger relaxes the stomach. And yeah, I just try to stick to kind of restaurants now. And if it's really a street food, you know, just a couple fruits and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but it was definitely an experience. And I didn't have any footage to show, and it kind of consumed one day in Lima. But I'll see you guys next time.